What's all this about? I thought it was supposed to be a holiday or something. Coming up. Don't be stupid. Still need enforcement. What about these new orders, though? Hey? Planetary governors okayed it. And, you ask a lot of questions. As you hear is sort of you're moving up and looking across those two guys.
Just a second.
In dolphins.
I would like to use Cypher's Warcant.
Oh dear Lord.
To call for identification.
Oh dear Lord, don't do it.
This is gonna go well.
Where's this? Make an intelligence check.
It's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
Any bonus?
Not currently. You're a bit frazzled.
Learning still you are.
Oh.
Okay, if these guys are enforcers, they won't understand Warcant. If they're PDF, they will.
Oh, Warcant, I thought he was actually like doing stupid like psychic bullshit again. Like, oh god.
No.
like I
slang.
I'm asking them to identify themselves using the super secret Warcant of the Imperial Guard.
Secret handshake.
What?
But it's vocal.
What? You what, mate?
Who's that? Sort of as they start moving around to look towards you. Hey, this is Imperial property.
Let me know when I see them.
Yeah, you can see them.
Are they wearing uniforms?
Yes, enforcers.
Okay, yeah, identify ourselves as Inquisition. I identify myself as Inquisition.
Whoa!
I roll up with the two servitors and ask, where's security?
Security?
This place is basically unguarded.
Well, we're here.
That's absolutely not sufficient security.
That's helpful.
Well, everything got pulled off to deal with the parades and things, I think.
So you're telling me you're in charge?
He's in charge.
Oh,
That's,
fantastic.
yeah, the guy that's sort of...
Oh, with the stick.
If you're Inquisition, then where's your mark?
Can we show him the thing?
You should have a seal if you're Inquisition. Don't look like Inquisitors. He does a bit.
I suspect Serveter's the one carrying that.
Yeah. Well, you don't look like a fucking PDF officer, so shut it. Serveter, read me, please.
Pass over the seal.
You don't have to pass it over, you just show it.
Yeah, you
I
can
think he
just...
wants to throw it in their face. So.
Yep.
I can reinforce with my servitors.
Yemis says, what can we do for you?
Communications, now. Come on!
Pulls out a microbead and passes it across.
Where is your communication room?
Communication room?
Any kind
Back
of
in
transmitter?
the transmitter. Well, there's a way station down the way. You could call up there if you like. As I said, everybody's a bit busy at the moment.
Well, in that case, give me a list of the stock you have here.
You'd have to ask a tech priest, that sort of thing.
Right. Where is the? Show me to the to a terminal where I can access.
Yeah, Guff starts leading you across.
Yeah, I'm following because I do not trust these guys.
I'm just debating whether or not I should shoot them on general principles.
Yeah.
Let them live out their usefulness first.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. We're past that.
On the way there,
actually, your Inquisition then?
Yes.
Wow, never met anybody from the Inquisition.
You don't
Which one
want
of you
to
is an
meet them.
Inquisitor? Yeah, this guy doesn't seem to be.
I'd say I am. So keep your mouth shut for now.
I just sneak out. Yeah, sure.
When were these servitors?
Wait a minute. You're Eva, ain't you?
Jeez.
Oh no.
Remember the blind date? Yeah.
You used to hang around Trevi's bar.
I just start fucking laughing my ass off.
Yeah, I've been there.
Do you
a few
remember
times.
that night when? Oh, I suppose.
I raised the hand cannon to his head.
Whoa! Hey, come on!
I lowered the hand cannon and I put an arm around him. Come on, mate. Let's show the terminal, and then you can tell me the stories about that bar where we win. Fucking hilarious.
Hey, Dredd, remember that time you lost your legs?
Yeah, that's because of you, bitch.
Yep.
Okay, you all shown to a terminal. Make a logic test.
You still don't know that it was me,
Right.
though. Out of body experience.
Plus 40.
Well, you can add 40 onto that.
Yeah. So 3 degrees of success. Yeah, you have a current manifest of this area. There's been a heck of a lot of withdrawals, as it were.
In terms of, I mean, in general terms, how much?
Probably about 500,000 autoguns. Plus ammunition. 5 clips apiece. 15 heavy bolters. 20 plas guns. There are still 2 las cannons here, but 8 of those have been taken recently. A plasma cannon, 50 bolters,
There's bolters.
and bolter rounds. Only one of the 2 melter guns has been taken.
I'm not picking them off them. Fuck you.
Right. The guns, the big ones or the small ones?
Also, they've taken 200 of the suits of light-powered armor.
What is light-powered armor?
Scout armor. Are there any more?
Powered armor. Basically, it's motorized armor.
Okay, are there any chainswords in stock?
Quite a lot of those have gone, but there are still about 70,000.
Okay.
Take a pick.
Jeez.
I will take the one that is balanced.
Out of the 70,000, you take.
I'm going to try them all.
Check each one.
Okay, yeah, I was just going to try them. Vroom, vroom, nah.
Can I check dispatch orders, shipping manifests, see where all this has been sent to?
While you investigate, I'll go shopping.
It's been spread out to the PDF and in forces across this entire hive. There's been similar orders for deployment across every major hive of the planet.
So it definitely does seem to have been going to the defense forces.
Yeah.
Well, or at least defense force addresses.
See if we can get confirmation of receipt of those being received and distributed to the PDF.
Only select groups. 20% of the PDF in total has been receiving these shipments.
Does that cover all of sent out, or is 80% of it gone missing?
80% of what has been withdrawn has gone to enforcers.
And we have confirmation of that.
Yep.
So 20% is where?
20% is with various PDFs forces.
Would
Very
I know
specialized locations.
Would I know if this is standard practice for when a new holiday has been called or whatever, or when a holiday is about to take place?
No, this is also has been happening over the last 3 weeks or so.
Right. What I'm thinking is basically that that the enforcers and so on will be afflicted first.
Well, it's simple. The High Lord who offered, is part of the whole deal. Like was it like the Lord General Commander? And for states.
Ah, yeah, that's true.
Like
okay. In terms of
General Clash.
That's the one. Clash.
Are they all going to be in a central location?
No, spread throughout the Hive.
Maximum death.
Well, at least they've been sent all over the Hive. Where they're...
If they were in the one location, we could maybe get into a Mechanicus temple, seal off the area, then extract the atmosphere.
When was the last shipment sent? The most recent one?
Last one was 3 hours ago by Serveter. Basically, Servetors came, collected, and took it. 5 hours ago, another bullet train came and collected more.
Right.
Can those people that are looking around, so not currently Eldest or Serveter, can you make awareness tests?
Modifiers?
-10.
I should never ask this.
Yeah, I just rolled the fucking die. Jeez.
No.
Okay. You have the feeling that you're being watched. It's rather unnerving.
Fantastic.
Science.
Okay. Make a roll.
No.
Okay.
Unless you're going to
the whole area is sort of, again, there's this background tempo. It's almost like the whole Hive is drumming.
Well, given that there's still over 100 thingies, spectral amplifiers around, that's probably to be expected.
This terminal that I'm at is this? I assume that it communicates with other places, since we can get confirmation.
No, it doesn't actually.
No.
No, it's basically just for, it's more secure, or at least considered more secure. It is just for the monitoring of basically inputs and outputs and stock of this place.
Right. This bozo was suggesting that we go somewhere where we can get a comm link. What was that place?
Well, if you want comms and things, there's the communications thing up there.
Up there. That's still in this building, right? For this room.
Oh, no. Just up 3 levels across. About 10 minutes walk.
Where is this terminal? Is it a public terminal?
It is public, yeah, it's just like a...
Yeah, no thanks.
Well, we may not have a choice.
Well, we have a choice. We can just, take stuff from here, do some shopping, and then hop on the bullet train and choo-choo on to the next point, Arb's point.
Right, but we have a communication terminal that we could use to contact.
Yeah, but it's very public and very unsecure.
Yes, but it's also 10 minutes away.
Rather use secure line. Personally.
The two are watching the conversation pass like a tennis match.
Wait,
I
I turn to Serveter. If you insist on us using secure comms, I will use secure comms.
Would our tech priest be able to sanctify the terminal to secure it?
To an extent. However, it would still be using mainstream traffic and connections.
How far are we from a secure terminal?
In time.
Probably about half an hour is the nearest sort of that small Arbitrator station that Dread identified as still being active.
Right.
I think that station's a better choice.
Let's go to that station then. Last thing I want to check in this terminal before we leave is does it have any data on the servitors? On who? I mean, if I wanted to know when the servitor was reprogrammed last and who did it, where would I check this? The servitor itself,
or the servitor itself?
Right, I'll do that.
Okay, which requires you to hardwire in. Make a logic test. Okay.
No, add any modifiers.
Okay. It was reprogrammed a month ago to several of its higher programming securities and things were bypassed and erased. And this has very similar work to you've seen from several logician affected servitors.
Right. Okay.
They've been dumbed down a lot to identify basically PDF and enforcers, and you were actually very lucky to send that signal, otherwise they wouldn't have. They've been deliberately set up to fire on arbiters.
Interesting.
That's very nice.
And ecclesiarchy members.
Radical never.
Right.
Perhaps some
Really got haywire weaponry in here.
Yeah, as if on cue, I come back with everything you guys want.
Big box of power armor. Yay! Christmas.
If Vanson says we can have it, then I have brought it back. So
what would people like?
For myself, I would like.
Wait, let's go one at a time. Let's go one at a time.
Yeah,
okay, let's start off with Dread.
Okay, Dread.
Woo! There's power armor, you said, right?
Light powered armor. You need a skill to use it.
Boom. So I can't just put it on and just make it work.
Not really.
Not
You
really.
can try and use tech use, but as soon as you get into a combat, you'll be making a tech use every time you want to do something.
God damn it. Do we have Stormtrooper Carapace armor then?
Yes.
Woo! I will have one of them, please.
Yep,
Okay.
me too.
Wait.
Sorry.
Yes.
Do you have anything else you want?
Yes. I'm not done yet. Come on, jeez. Armory. You crazy?
Okay. You'll have to look up the weapons and things as well.
I will. A bolter, yes?
Yep.
Right.
A non-Astartes bolter, obviously.
I can live with that.
Somebody took the melter gun, didn't they?
I will not give Chip the
There is
satisfaction.
one remaining.
I will not give Chip the satisfaction of holding a melter gun. He's nagging me for fucking weeks about that. Okay, that's, I think it should be it for.
No rounds? No bolter
Oh,
rounds?
yeah, of course rounds, but I'll just get like 3 or 4 clips. Well, it's a bit heavy.
Okay, there's bolter pistols and there's prop bolters.
Prop bolters, yeah. Well, I'm a lady. So bolt gun then.
Okay. Have you got the skill for bolt?
I will.
What,
Now it goes in the bag.
XP left to get it?
Hoping to get some bit of XP, and then it falls in my wishful thinking. I'll just keep it, just want to stroke it.
Just keep it, just in case.
Yeah, right. So some divine intervention, so he's like, oh no, I know how to use this bolter gun now.
Remember to ask the machine spirit for its name.
Me, Bill.
I know. I just realized who you remind me of. Nobby Knobs and Men at Arms.
Yep.
Guards!
Yeah, that was actually guards. True.
Guards, yeah. Can we take this collection? Oh, this fire breathing thing. Ooh. No.
So who's Corporal Carrot?
I don't think any of us are honest enough to be Corporal
No.
Paris.
Being too corrupted.
Okay, weapons from base book is basically what you can get.
Yeah.
See the film Split Second? Old
No.
sci-fi from probably during the 80s.
Oh yeah. Rutger Hauer, wasn't it?
That was the one. 6-barreled, fully automatic combat shotgun with a 50-round box clip.
Oh, I want one of those.
Wasn't that also the one that
2 of them!
based out we need bigger fucking guns?
That's the one. Guy spends his entire existence basically surviving on coffee and chocolate. With bigger guns, we need bigger fucking guns. It's a fun movie.
Okay. Well, okay. I think with bolt gun and carapace armor, I'll leave it at that.
I'm looking through the menu right now. I'm not seeing any requirement for power armor. It's just that the only requirement is that it needs a constant power supply.
Currently, you don't have the skills to use it.
Okay.
It's training.
It's tech.
House
You don't
ruling it. I'll put it down to house ruling it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's me done shopping.
Okay.
Given that I don't have the skills to use very much, I think I'll just go for something like shotgun.
Okay.
What I mean, I have weapons training and laws, and that's it.
Okay.
I don't.
Besides, I'm kind of fond of my weapons.
There are flamers in the basic weapons.
No, there's like flamer training. You need to use flame weapons.
Yeah, but I don't have the skill to use a shotgun either.
Yeah, no one's picking up a flamer, all right?
SP.
Fuck that noise.
I'm not picking up any weapons.
What weapon skills have you got? Just exotic and...
Give me one sec. Pistol, las, basic, SP.
Yeah, so basic SP is shotguns and things. It does include shotguns.
Okay, cool. And then each exotic needs a separate one. I've got the exotic needle pistol.
Yeah.
Wait,
yes.
where do you
You can
see?
get a combat shotgun if you want.
I must admit, I am tempted by a grenade launcher and a selection of grenades.
That would be heavy weaponry.
I know. I can take the grenades.
Just keep the grenades away from me.
We know that now.
I'll get the safe kind: photon flash, blind, and hallucinogen.
Alright,
Okay,
safe.
remember you have to be able to carry whatever you're taking.
Yeah. Okay. Give me a second.
I'll just pick up fucking armor sets. That's basically it. I'm not gonna pick up any guns I can't use. Unless you tell me that there is some gun I can use. Then I will consider it.
Got a las gun, haven't you?
Last gun, last pistol, and that's it.
I'm wondering if the las carbine might be more effective for you.
So it's not a downgrade though. Like the last gun's like an assault rifle. And the...
Yeah, true.
He could upgrade to the long last.
I mean,
long las is a sniper rifle.
honestly, I don't feel the need to get more guns.
No portable las cannon?
Actually, yeah, the las gun has a higher damage and higher clip. Yeah.
Alright, I'll just stick with my last guns. I'll get the fucking carapace armor.
Okay.
Well, you can have mine.
Actually,
I can't remember. Does the shotgun
yeah,
have,
go on. You can have the light power armor if you want it, guys.
Woo!
Whoa, okay.
Do the shotguns have dragon breath rounds by any chance?
You have a selection of all types of rounds here.
Ooh, fancy. My power armor?
So if you want man-stopper bullets or anything like that, if you're going to be normal.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find them.
What kind of armor value does light power armor have?
7.
7.
7 covers
Gives you
all body.
20, plus 20 to your strength.
It also weighs 40 kilos.
Yes.
That's why you need the power cell to power it.
Yeah, if you run out of power, you're really stuffed.
Yeah, I was going to say, how are you going to screw us over on the power here? Is there only like one battery?
Yes. Well, no, there's each charge basically lasts for up for 1 die 5 hours, depending on how heavy you use.
1 die 5 hours, we finally enter combat and the power armor's run out of power.
Yeah, I'm just going to stick with Stormtrooper.
Mm.
Okay.
How much is what's the best armor I can get except the fucking light power then?
Well, you see, there's the thing with if you happen to be a tech priest, you could actually power it yourself.
Bom, bom, bom.
You
That
can
is
be
true.
Iron Man. You can be Iron Man.
That is true. I'll check what I need to get for that.
You'll need to make a couple of sanctified alterations to it, but that shouldn't take you too long.
Do I need to get a skill or talent for that?
No, that'll just be a tech use.
Okay.
It's just making some power coupling adjustments, and also the back armor won't be quite as good because you've got to get your frame into it, as it were.
The back armor. Okay.
You've got this huge device on your back which has mechadendrites pointing
Yeah,
out of it.
that's true. It's the fucking.
Are inferno shells acceptable?
hmm
Excellent.
I'm not sure if Igor would agree to Inferno shells.
As long as he doesn't shoot him at me, I'll be fine with it.
I know how to use a shotgun.
Mm.
And when you set somebody on fire, they tend to, stop worrying about you after a while.
Am I the only one left to get stuff?
I've not done shopping yet.
Okay, I'll go
Yeah.
next. Would this place have a recoil glove?
Yes.
I'll take that. I'll also take the Stormtrooper Carapace armor. I'm happy with my weapons. I'm just going to take some extra clips of bolt rounds.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just refill ammo.
Red dot laser sight on a shotgun.
Yep. Plenty of red dots and all. Pretty much most of the Adept add-ons, as it were. Anything that requires the actual modification of the gun, you would have to spend some time with.
I was going to ask, how many add-ons can you put onto a weapon?
Depends on the skill of the tech doing it.
And the size of the weapon.
Right, okay. Okay, shall I go?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I want to replace my current sword with a chainsword.
Okay.
And I'm picking up a new auto gun.
Yep.
Now, do I still have my extra grip from the previous one?
Yes, because it was cut off at the barrel, I assume.
Okay, cool. Then I'll put that on there, and I'll put that back on my sheet later on. I want to get a charge pack for my las gun.
Yeah, there's plenty of those around here.
Yeah.
Shot.
Pardon?
Hot shot pack.
Hot shark. Haven't seen that one.
Overcharged. They do more damage but less shots.
Would that go in the same place as the charge pack, or?
It's just a different charge pack, yeah.
Enhanced power pack for las weapon increases strength of fire, adds 1 to weapon's damage but halves the number of shots in the clip.
Chuck some fucking things away, by the way. By the way, oh, modifier. There you go.
Yeah, it didn't have this where I was looking.
Page 142 of the main core rulebook.
142 overcharge pack.
The guard generally refer to them as hot shots.
Ah, okay. Compare that to the charge pack, which is a powerful battery, which... It provides shots equal to the weapon's... Oh, right, so that's an extended clip, basically. Okay, yeah, I'll actually take the overcharge pack.
And adds 1 to the damage.
Okay, I'll take Stormtrooper armor as well, and I'll grab an extra 3 magazines for auto pistol, hand cannon, and auto gun.
Okay.
So when you're changing the armor, obviously, like instead of being 3/6, it should now be 6/9, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the carapace armor.
Yeah, the top number is the armor, the bottom number is your toughness bonus.
Depending on how you want to do it.
Okay, so that's a 6
So there's
round. I've still got toughness of 4, haven't I?
While we're getting everything together, I'll ask the cleric to bless my inferno rounds. I figure it's important.
Right. Was there any special rules? I think I was looking at the rulebook the other day.
It's basically time.
And I think it was Blood and Martyrs.
Yes, it is.
For my armor value, on the cybernetic parts, do I add them directly to the armor bonus, or is that like a later?
That's later. Your cybernetic limbs add +2 to your toughness on that location.
Okay.
So,
I can't sanctify. I'm only level 5, and I need to be level 6 or more.
do a blessing on them anyway.
Yes.
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
Go to the difference.
Can you all make, whilst you're going through various bits and pieces, can you make awareness checks again? At -10.
Not a blue thing.
Oh fuck!
New toys! Ooh!
That's fine. Yes, absolutely. The spangly bits are too pretty.
I'm figuring out the power armor.
Yes. And how to make it work with you without damaging the sanctified ancient technology that is used within it. So, yeah, you spend some time almost in a world of your own, as it were. Gathering things, arming up. You have that montage scene, almost sort of Matrix-like, of sort of all these weapons.
It's like the opening of the who did the shittier Batman films?
Johnny Depp?
No, it was Batman Beyond and Batman and Robin.
Is that where the bat armor had nipples?
Yeah. No,
That was Batman and Robin, must believe.
I'm just thinking of like whenever at the start of films, always showed like Batman and Robin like gathering all their weapons.
The one
Okay.
with the trees?
Yeah, the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I don't know. New Seal song a song in that.
Right. Okay, are you all suitably kitted?
Yo!
I am.
Like an 80s action movie.
Exactly!
Now it's time for the big bad to appear and make us wish we actually carried more weapons.
Do I still get the +10 weapon skill from the chainsword? It comes from the balance, doesn't it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, still on there.
No, doesn't balance just make it so you get +10 to parry only?
Yeah, it's +10 to parry now rather than pull out.
Okay, so where's this +10 weapon skill come from?
I think it was probably
Accurate.
could use, yeah. No, swords aren't accurate. I think it was your sword's actually good quality.
Okay, it didn't mention that on here.
Yeah.
Okay, so shall I rip that? Shall I take that off the weapon?
Yeah, afraid so.
Okay.
How many rounds of shotgun ammo can I carry?
What kind of shotgun? Yeah.
Depends what else you want to carry with it. I mean, you can have bandoliers of shotgun ammo around you if you want.
Yes, I shall wear the incendiary ammo.
Absolutely.
Display your
Get some
faith.
fire bombs as well.
Yeah, and then just strap a few Molotovs to it and start smoking a cigar.
Your class is now Pyromancer.
What's your...
Actually, some blind grenades would probably be useful. Not some crack grenades.
Oh yeah, the red dot laser sight, I'll strap that thing on.
See, shotguns.
Alright, now to just leave the chainsword on my side, since I can't use it until next session.
I'll go with the combat shotgun since it takes an 18-round clip.
Yes. Chainsword. remember this weapon is tearing. I think bolter rounds are also tearing, aren't they?
Probably, yeah. So
So
it's
you
got-
take-
Bolter rounds are explosive.
Oh yeah, it does.
Do they have the tearing?
I don't recall, no.
And maybe it's only the Astartes ones that do.
Blast as X.
That'd be the quality actually with it, like primitive and that sort of thing. So bolters aren't primitive, obviously.
No, not really.
Okay. Where are they?
Bolt gun only 7 kilograms.
No, it's only the
But it's a non.
Astartes one that do tearing.
Mm.
The chainsaw though does do tearing, which means you roll 2d10, and you take the best one when you roll damage.
Okay.
Rip and tear.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Nobody's taking any plasma weaponry or anything?
No.
Tempting, but I mean,
Can't use it.
it overheats a lot. Which means it's almost certainly going to set us on fire.
Yeah, I'm not comfortable with it. Too many Chaos Marines died, but my re-rolling shit for plasma guns. Chaos Lord at one point.
Right. Okay. So you're heading to the communication center. You spend about 3/4 of an hour here, gathering various bits and pieces. OhmA soothing the machine spirit of the armor as he gently changes a couple of bits and pieces and plugs himself into it. And then head up and across. There aren't many people around, considering it's soon going to be a holiday as you move up and around through the hive.
We are going to the more secure location.
Yeah. Oh, you're going to the Arbitrator then?
Yeah.
Aren't you? Yeah. You head across and the thing you notice as you move back into the main hive is it's quiet.
For the holiday.
Can you bring those 2 combat servitors with us?
They're with us. Jeez, I'm not letting them go.
Just checking.
As you actually at this point make a tech use check. OhmA.
There you go. Apply modifiers yourself.
That's pretty damn good check. You might be able to fit one of the servitors with a melter gun rather than its autoguns.
Did we bring a melter gun?
There's a melter gun in that armory.
Ah, you mean that I thought of this before we left?
Yeah.
Right. Sure, I'll give it a shot. Why not?
Okay.
Yes.
Quite easily. Alter its shooting profile slightly. So, yes, make sure you've got a note of that one of your gun servitors now has a melter gun.
And what does the other one have?
The other one currently just has an autogun at the moment. You could I mean, it's basically an auto gun on each arm. You could possibly alter that to have something like a heavy bolter or something on it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Well, I'll take about an extra hour out of your time.
Well, at this point, fuck it. We've wasted time here anyway, so why not?
Okay.
Give
You wait.
everyone chance to
have to-
pick up all their knickknacks.
We have to move on the train thing anyway, so that's another half an hour on
Yeah.
that. You can work on it.
No, it's basically half an hour actually into the main hive. You'll be leaving the train behind.
Before we leave, is it possible to contact the Inquisitor via Vox?
We don't have a Vox.
I'm just wondering if there might be one at the armory.
Again, secure lines.
A Vox is kind of secure, isn't it?
No. It's
Not
like a
really.
CB radio.
Okay, right, okay, then. I take that back.
If you had a specific frequency, maybe.
Right, okay. Oh, I pick up a second recoil glove, by the way, so I've got a recoil glove on both hands.
But of course.
It does make doing anything else difficult.
Actually, no. I'm doing away with the dual wield build, so yeah, I won't bother with another recoil glove. Sorry, it's not going to work anyway. Since you took 10 agility off me.
Oh,
He took 10 away from me as well, but you know, I'm not complaining.
No.
I'm not complaining. I got 10 strength and 10 toughness.
I mean, the only time like agility's ever been really useful is initiative.
and movement.
Mm. Well, you're so tough
And
that
dual
maybe
wielding.
you won't need to dodge. Like it'll just bounce off of you.
There's a lot of weapon skills which require high agility as well.
True.
Can you make a final awareness check?
Where
That's
are
10.
we now, honestly?
This is as you're leaving the armory.
Minus 10. Ooh, look at me go.
At minus 10?
Oh, fuck.
Whoa!
Suddenly,
Yay. Suddenly, the tech priest, with
Tech
all his
priest.
mechadendrites sticking out all over the fucking place.
Suddenly, Iron Man.
Yeah. Who should also probably
Okay.
add another plus 10 on that.
Dread, you've had this constant sort of, almost like sort of raised hairs at the back of your neck, like you're being watched, sort of since you've been here, and you sort of look up to one side, and up in the sort of roof rafters above and support structures, you see something with 4 eyes watching, or at least 4 lights where eyes would be watching you. Then you notice there's another one as well. Eldest, you're just going through some energy readings and things, and then pick up something slightly odd, and you start to look around, and yeah, you can see these 2 things which are sort of squatted up in the rafters watching you.
Right.
can I see anything specific about him? Or is it just like this shadowy figure kind of thing?
You recognise generally the outline of some sort of Leaf-powered armour thing. It looks like one of those things that you saw in the vats in the Logician's place.
Oh, fantastic.
So we're being
Oh, no.
shadowed.
Nope.
So I just, keep my eyes fixed on one of them and just go into corner of my mouth like, guys. And I kind of like make a little motion pointing upwards with a finger.
I make no bones about it. I just look back at this fucking thing.
There are 2 of them.
Right.
Yeah, one of them cocks its head slightly as it's observing you, almost like sort of a predator type. look.
Just double check. These are like the massive muscle-bound demon host things.
These are. You saw some really big demon host things, and you saw some smaller demon.
Okay, right, okay.
These are the smaller demon host things, which are effectively empowered armor and demon hosts.
And in terms of smaller, what size is that?
7 foot.
Ah, that's
Good.
small.
Good.
But the demon hosts, they're pretty fucking dangerous.
But they've just been calmly watching you.
Yeah, this is.
Well, since they haven't made a move on us for all this fucking time, then they're probably not going to move on us now. So
Mhm.
I'll just make note that we're being watched by these things.
Exactly. Just
Common enemy.
inform people of it and just move on, do our business.
Yeah, common enemy, but who's the enemy?
Not us.
Oh, right. Yeah.
That's my suspicion, anyway.
This is a PDF facility, isn't it?
Yes,
Do
it
they
would
have
be.
Do they have an attached garage with vehicles?
Not this far down in the hive.
Pity.
No, you can't grab a chimera or
Boo.
Biden.
Well, I was thinking of a Habin blade, but you know. Whatever.
No, that's generally more IG rather than or Astra Militaire.
Is it bane by ground or air?
Definitely
It's a
ground.
Okay, I could probably drive it. I could probably drive it.
It's a super heavy tank.
It has a crew of about 8 or so.
Right, okay.
So do you think
He could probably still drive it, but we couldn't do anything else with it.
Well, but you can't even drive it to the flipping hive.
So
Yeah.
just point it in the direction you're going and don't worry about the buildings.
Yep.